Rachel Rosie for Martial Arts Mindset. Today, Chantelle Cameron has come out and made a statement that basically Katie Taylor has requested another extension for 2 weeks before she decides whether or not she's going to defend her WBC world title belt, if she's going to defend it against Chantelle Cameron, or if she's going to vacate the title. Chantelle has basically said that she's waited 2 years for this, she's feeling frustrated, and she's hoping that this will be the last extension that Katie gets so that they can get it on. Now, although I totally respect Chantelle's frustrations, especially waiting a couple of years to then get the opportunity to fight for the belt again, I also do wonder, and I kind of feel this about what's going on with Usyk at the moment as well. When you hold all the cards, you have a little bit of a power position. When you bring in the most money for that area of the sport, when you are the most wanted to fight, when people, you're the one that people want to defeat or have a go at, you are in a position of power. And I think the thing is, I totally respect why Chantelle's frustrated. She just wants to have the fight and have another go and potentially, come away with the belt, or Katie vacate and she can fight someone else for the belt. But I also understand that Katie, kind of like Usyk at the moment, they're in the position of power. So if Katie's just come off the back of a very intense trilogy against Serrano, she doesn't want to be really thinking about things right now. You know what I mean? She's probably like, I just need a break. I just want my brain to have a break. I just want my body to have a break. And then I'll make a decision. Because obviously, it's actually, think about it, like it's not actually an easy decision, because Katie might be considering retirement at this point. Same with Usyk, might be considering retirement at this point. So, do we think it's fair that these people get extra time to make their decisions? I kind of do. I kind of feel like, they kind of hold the cards, you know what I mean? They hold the power, and I think sometimes it's okay not to force them into making a decision, especially at this juncture in their career. Like, are they ready to go in and do that? Or actually, do they want to vacate? What do you guys think? I think it's fair to give Katie an extension, like I think it's fair to give Usyk an extension, just because the 30-day turnaround's pretty intense, That's just my thoughts, and that's no disrespect to Cameron or or anybody who like Joseph Parker who's waiting to hear about Usyk. I can understand their frustrations, but I kind of feel like Katie and Alexander Usyk are in a power play position. If they're at the top and everybody wants to defeat them, they kind of get to call the shots. What do you think?